I don't know if y'all been watching the videos on Instagram and Facebook, man, but I had a crazy situation with the juvenile piranhas yesterday, man. I almost lost all my piranhas, man. It's like 22 piranhas in there, but I ended up losing 2 of them. I ain't been live on YouTube in forever, man. But these are dark red belly piranhas right here. I don't know how many we got in there. I think we got about like 24 or something like that, adult piranhas in this tank right here. I'm about to get ready to do a gravel clean on these dudes' tank. I was waiting on them to get done with the little breathing stuff they had going on, the little eggs and the baby piranhas and all that good stuff. They good now, so it's time to do a deep clean on their tank. So we about to cipher the gravel out. Look at him, he been fighting like crazy, man. They tank look good though. The water just, you know what I'm saying, it's a little cloudy and you can see a lot of little particles floating around in the water. So they do for deep cleaning. And we got our juveniles over here, man. I'm gonna do a basic water change on their tank. We did one the other day, but I'm gonna do another one because they had something went on with their filter or something. I don't know, man, but I got it together yesterday. But I'm gonna just do another little water change on the tank. Trying to one hand this, man. Hold up, I'm about to set you on top of the tank for a second. All right, these are our juvenile piranhas, y'all. YouTube. Let's count these dudes and see how many you got in this tank. So I've been losing juveniles like crazy. They be fighting, man. They still young, so they just be fighting like crazy. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What? 15 juvenile piranhas? You serious? Let me recount that, man. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, it's like 17 or 18 juvenile piranhas in this tank, man. It's been hard, man, with the juveniles, man. They've been going through a lot of stuff lately, man. These dudes, they've been fighting, they've been breathing. They just start having babies, so they don't really know what they're doing right now. They still fresh with the baby thing, so they be fighting a lot, and a lot of piranhas be getting hurt, and I gotta keep quarantining them. I seen some, I seen a male juvenile piranha over here, spinning around in the water, basically. Like, it's like something they do when they breathing. Like, he basically protecting his nest and all that good stuff. But I thought it was gonna be AIDS in the tank, but ain't none in this tank right now. But these are juvenile piranhas, man. YouTube, man. I was doing live feeds on YouTube and everything with these dudes, but YouTube kept banning me, so I stopped doing live feeds. I want to though. That's part of the reason why I got red belly piranhas, but it's just some stuff you can't do on YouTube, man, because people be too sensitive. And I don't want nobody reporting me again. It's like every time I do a crazy feed and I get reported, man. It's crazy. But if y'all ain't already check out my last video I posted like a day or 2 ago, I fed these dudes. These are adult piranhas right here. I fed them a pig head, man. It was sick, man. If you ain't check that video out, go check that video out. Another thing about my tanks, I keep open tops on the adult tank. They never jumped out before. A lot of people be saying they piranhas jump out their tank. Mine never jumped out. Look at these dudes. I fed them yesterday. They act like they freaking hungry though. Look at this. Come on, man. I fed y'all yesterday. Y'all can't be hungry that fast, man. I fed them a giant goldfish, man. It was crazy, man. If y'all want to see my live feed, since I can't do it on YouTube without getting banned, check out my Instagram channel, man. For all my subscribers, I got probably like 15, 20 live feeding videos for all my subscribers that subscribe to my channel on Instagram. So if you mess with the live feeds, check them out. What's up, bro? Say what's happening, Piranha Head? What's happening, man? Thanks for coming to the live, man. I ain't gonna live on YouTube in probably like 6 months, man. It's been a minute, a long time. But these are big boys, man. These dudes huge. I can't wait till they get about like 9, 10 inches, man. This is 300 gallons, so they can get pretty big in this tank. So I'm gonna give it like another year or 2, and they should be all like most of them like 6.5. I got 4 of them. I had 4 piranhas before I got all the rest of them and everything. So these they like 7 inches long. My big boys. I'm gonna point some out for y'all in a second. Oh yeah, tap in, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start going live on YouTube more. I'm trying to grow my following base on YouTube. Trying to get it together. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. You know, got to do our YouTube thing. This one of the juveniles right here. He got too big, and he got too big in the tank with the rest of the juveniles, so I moved him to this tank. These dudes huge though, man. I had these dudes for about like 4 years almost. I'm gonna say 4 years. They ain't completely 4 years yet, but it's about 4 years almost. A lot of dudes, piranhas, be skittish too. My thing is skittish. Y'all see my hand on the glass. Like, these dudes know me, you know what I'm saying? I had them for 4 years. I've been tuning in with them, getting close to the tank, feeding them up close and all that good stuff, so they pretty much know me. Piranhas, they can remember like your facial structure or something, man. I don't know, man, but like, they'll be messing with a lot of people. I tried to let somebody feed them before. They weren't knowing it. The feed was kind of crazy and rocky, but man, if y'all check the videos out, y'all been watching me for a while, y'all know what kind of feedings I do. I do some sick feedings, man. I try to do a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't do, you know? Try to be different, man. Because it's a nice amount of people out here that got red belly piranhas, man. But I'm going to say none of them doing what I do, man. I do live feedings. Not on YouTube, though, but I do a lot of different feedings, man. I like to try, like, new stuff all the time. Let me give y'all a side view of this tank. This is a 300 gallon, man. So it's a lot of room in this tank for these dudes. Some people be thinking I got a small tank, man. This tank is huge. And these dudes getting bigger and bigger. Like, ain't no piranha. Well, the juvenile piranha, he probably like 5 inches. I just put him in there like a couple, like, I'm gonna say like a month ago. He doing good, man. He doing real good in there with the adults. Let me point the juvenile out for y'all, if y'all can see what I'm talking about when I say juvenile piranha. He's small. He just recovered, like this him right here. He was getting picked on by the rest of the piranhas because all of them bigger than him. So his tail look a little, like he growing his tail back there. He's biting up his tail. You know, piranhas, they go for the fan first. So his tail a little bit small. But he doing good, man. First they was picking on him, now he all good, man. So I'm just happy that he doing good with the rest of the adults. We got a few juveniles. Like, he was a juvenile too, right there with that lump. He got bit in the back and it grew back, and now he got that lump on him. He been doing good ever since he got bit. You know, I took him out in quarantine when we let him heal back up, and then threw him back in there. He been good ever since. But yeah, these are adults, man. I got like 5 adults in quarantine right now. They got Popeye and Cloudy Eye. I had them in quarantine for like the last probably 2 weeks. They getting better. I'm gonna say 2 of them about ready to come out. And these just are babies, man. These are juveniles right here, man. These dudes like 3.5 to 4 inches. We got some big ones in here that I could put in there with the adults, like this one right here. That's a nice size one. He about like probably 4.5, 5 inches. He getting big. Pretty soon I'm gonna take him out and put him in there with the big boys and see how he do. You know what I'm saying? He might not do good. I'll take him out. I'll quarantine him in like a 10 gallon or 20 gallon. Let him get back up to health, and then I'll put him back in there with the adults and try it again. And if he don't blend in and be cool with the school, then I'll probably just put him back in there with the juvenile piranhas. I don't know. But when they get big, when one of them get big, female or male, they become a dominant piranha of the tank most of the time, and I take them out and put them there with the adults and see how they do. Like this one right here, I just took him out about 2-3 weeks ago, and I just put him back in there. He just got back in there. It's my babies though, man. I lost 2 of these dudes yesterday, man. I lost 2 freaking piranhas, man. They're about like 2.5 years old. If you want to check that out, check my shorts out. I made a short video. Matter of fact, I don't even think I posted on YouTube yet. I posted on TikTok and Instagram, so y'all can check it out. Oh, Facebook too. I posted on all 3 of them platforms. I'm gonna post it on YouTube a little later. He said, what happened? 2 of the juveniles had died, man. I got a full video of it on Facebook and Instagram if you want to check that out. Something happened to my filter, my FX6. It had malfunction, and lucky I came down here. All the piranhas, they was at the top of the tank gasping for air, and 2 of them was at the bottom of the tank floating around and stuff. So I lost 2 of the members of the school. Like, I had 30 red belly piranhas in this tank. Now I'm down to like 21, man. This last year with these dudes, it's just been hectic, man, because they starting to lay them eggs. And you know, when piranhas lay eggs, they get super aggressive and they start fighting. And you know, in the school of red belly piranhas, man, the weak link, you get taken out. Like, if I don't get to them in time to try to save the weak link, then he become food. And that's just how it is when you messing with predatory fish with razor sharp teeth, such as piranhas, man. They get real, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I could come down here today, I got 25 piranhas, and then tomorrow I have 22. Like, if you weak, you can't survive, you ain't gonna make it. You feel me? Like, it's the survival of the fitness in this room, man. It's piranha head right here. You gotta be strong to be in my school. You know, I feed these dudes every 4 days. I feed the adults every 4 days, so they eat. You know what I'm saying? I feed them good meals. If you see some of my feedings, like, I feed these dudes good meals. They eat better than me. I feed these dudes way better than me, so they definitely eat. They eat good. So if I wait like 5 days before I feed these dudes, they'd be way more aggressive, and the feedings would be a little bit more crazier. But within 5 days, they'll have bite marks on them probably, or bitten fins or something like that. So I just feed them every 4 days. You gotta know, like, as they get bigger, you know what I'm saying, you gotta switch the diet up a little bit on how much you feed them. So when they get, like, when these dudes all get like the same size as the adults, I still feed them every 4 days, but I just up the quality of the food that I give them, because I feed the adult piranhas more than I feed these dudes, because the adults is like 2-3 inches bigger than these dudes. Welcome to the live. You just now come to the live. If you don't know who I am, I'm Piranha Head, and basically I drop knowledge on piranhas, and I do a lot of piranha feedings, man. I also do live feedings, but that's only on Instagram for the people that subscribe to my Instagram channel. Let's go back to the adults. I'm gonna do a soft water change on the juveniles today. I ain't really doing much to them because I did a water change on their tank yesterday, and they water looking good, man. Yesterday, man, if y'all go watch my video I post on Instagram, man, like, they water was cloudy as heck, man. I just looked 10 times better. Like, I changed, I mean, I cleaned their filter too, they FX6, so I'm finna change the, I'm about to clean their filter, take their water down I'm gonna say like 15-20%, and then get them fresh water, and then they'd be cool. But I don't know, I think I'm about to clean their gravel, man. It's this certain tool, where is it at? I made some stuff out of, DUI, whatever the heck it's called. This right here, it's just like the regular little filter thing, and a pump, and I connect a hole right here and suck the water from out the tank down there to my sink, and that's what we do with their tank. So I'm about to get ready to do that right now. I call it a deep clean and water change. So take this, stick it in the rocks, move it around, and just suck all the uneaten particles and fish species, and probably goldfish bones and whatever the heck I feed them, man, whatever they don't eat. I'm gonna say the adult piranhas, they're a little bit more messier than the juveniles. They messy as heck, man, because they take crazy big bites, and they leave a lot of uneaten food in the tank. But the juveniles, whatever I drop in there, they basically eat everything, man. They don't leave nothing, so they water stay cleaner than the adults water. And this is a 300-gallon tank. It's kind of hard to keep this thing clean, you know what I'm saying, when these dudes do their crazy feedings. I had 2 FX6s on this tank. Y'all can see one of the heads right there, the outlet, to start the water out in the tank, and I got one right there going. But my other FX6 malfunctioned, so I'm trying to get that together right now. But I do also have, excuse me, a sump. This is the sump that came with this 300-gallon when I bought it. I can't fix it up. I don't know how. I'm looking for somebody to do this for me. So if anybody in Cleveland, Ohio, and y'all know how to mess with these sumps, I got like everything for it already. I got all the plumbing, all the tubes and everything. I just don't know how to fix this freaking thing. So if you know somebody that knows somebody, or if you know, hit me up, man, on Instagram, DM me, or message me on Facebook or whatever. I'm willing to pay you. I got you, so don't worry about that. And you don't have to, like, just come fix this thing for me, and we can go from there. And I buy a little media and all that stuff, and I can get rid of this FX6. If I do get a free FX6, I probably put it on the juveniles tank. But then again, I got this 225 right here. I had let me plug this thing back up. I had a giant goldfish in there that I was quarantining before I fit it to the piranhas. But this is my 225. This is the tank that I had the adult piranhas in before I got the 300-gallon. This is like my favorite tank right here, because this is the first one that I ever bought that was like a big tank, you know what I'm saying, that I had a school of fish in. It's currently not running because I ain't got no fish in there right now. I'm waiting till the summertime. I'm gonna go fishing, and I'm gonna stock this thing with bluegills and sunfish, and that's when I'm gonna do a lot of feedings, a lot of live feedings with the adults and the juveniles. So this is a 225, this is a 300-gallon, and this is a 265-gallon. Let me get y'all a side view of this thing, man. This is a big, this tank, look, let me move back real quick. This tank look bigger than all the rest of the tanks because it's a little taller and it's longer. This is like this is 7 foot long. This is 6 foot long, but it's like way wider. And this is 6 foot long too. So these two tanks the same size, and this one just way longer. I gotta tell y'all something else too. I'm about to give y'all a side view of this tank real quick, man. It's my baby. This is my favorite. No, I don't know, man. This is kind of my favorite tank because it's my first one, and I spent the most money on it because I bought it from a pet store. And this is like kind of my favorite tank too, and that one is definitely my favorite tank. So basically, more of the story. All these are my favorite tanks, man. I love my tanks, man. They are my favorite. But this is side view of the juveniles right here. Y'all can see how wide it is. It's decent, and I got my 3D background, so it take about like 2 inches for my 3D background take from the tank. But this is a huge tank. There's plenty of room for them. You know what I'm saying? It look like it's too much room for them, for real, for real. I probably can add like 15 more juvenile piranhas in this tank, honestly. The most I would put in here is probably like 35 piranhas, and they'd be cool, you know what I'm saying? It's 22 or 21 in there right now, and I got one in quarantine, and I lost 2 piranhas yesterday, so that kind of hurted the school a little bit. So I'm kind of hurt behind that too, man, because I love my fish, man, and I paid a lot of time and energy and keeping these tanks up to par and keeping these dudes fed right and making my videos and trying to do everything I could. But I made this 3D background myself. I got a full video on how I made this 3D background about 2 years ago, I believe, showing people how to make a 3D background if y'all wanted to make one for yourself. It's super easy and simple. Like, first you go to Home Depot, you get you some styrofoam, and then you get some cement, and you just go to work, man. You know what I'm saying? Make your design. Like, I'm gonna explain this to y'all because some people was like, what's that in the background? How much you pay for it? I paid literally probably like, I'm gonna say like $60 for this 3D background at the max. And it's probably way cheaper than that. I'm just throwing something out there to give y'all like see how much I paid for or whatever. You said healthy for sure, bro. So look, so this right here is supposed to be a volcano. I was on one. I'm gonna say I was on one, y'all. So that's supposed to be a volcano, and it's supposed to be smoke right there coming out the volcano. And then I got clouds and a thunder, and I got a cloud and a thunder right there, and that little squiggly line stuff supposed to be wind. I was on my like thinking about dinosaurs type stuff, man, when I made this tank. Like, I was thinking about painting this thing, but I was kind of scared to use paint because I didn't want the paint to slowly drip out into the water and kill my school. But you know what I'm saying? It can be done, but I'm scared to try it because I can't lose 20-something piranhas at once from me not doing it right, and paint or some type of chemical dripping out the background, getting into the water, killing all my piranhas, because this 3 years worth of work basically, man. You know what I'm saying? And I had most of these dudes since they was like, I'm gonna say like that big, man. They was teeny, and now they this big. So it's a lot of work, y'all. Look at my babies. Look at my babies, man. Look at my babies. And I trained these dudes to eat out my hand. I ain't doing hand feeding in a minute, but they know what time it is when I do this, you know what I'm saying, most of the time. And they shouldn't be that hungry because I just fed these dudes yesterday. They acting like they ain't eat already. But like I said, they know me, you know what I'm saying, because I spend a lot of time with these dudes. I be up here, face to the glass, just staring at them, watching their pattern, how they swim, and seeing who is who, trying to figure out what's the dominant male, what's the dominant female. And I got a video on YouTube of watching these dudes breathe too. I got so much videos, man. People don't watch my YouTube channel that much. I don't know what it is. I don't think it might be my quality of my videos. I went to Best Buy and I was looking at cameras today, but they ain't had no good cameras. They said I had to go like 20 minutes down the road or something like that to a different Best Buy that specializes in cameras. So if y'all watch my videos, my videos are good, but the quality, you know what I'm saying, the quality out of a 10, 1 to 10, I'm gonna say the quality is like probably like 7, maybe 6, because I know it can be way better if I got a good camera, because I be using my phone to record most of my videos. So in the near future, I'm looking to invest into a camera so I can make the videos 10 times better. So when they turn something apart, y'all be able to see everything instead of just seeing them go crazy in a circle like y'all be seeing. But most of my videos look good, man. They look decent, especially if you watch it on the phone. But I went on YouTube on my TV and watched one of my videos, and I was like, yeah, my quality can be a little bit better, man, for sure. But man, I'm about to get off this YouTube and start my water change. I just wanted to get on and holler at y'all for a second, because I ain't gonna lie on YouTube in forever, man. But y'all definitely can expect seeing more of me going live once I get that camera though. And we gonna make this thing happen and make this thing work, man. But appreciate y'all coming through. Peace out. It's your boy Piranha Head. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I see y'all in the next one. Peace.